Here we are on Daedalus Point, and it is a best of 5. We have our player, that is Zerg, in the top left. Mouse Sports is VortiX, who is down 1-2. He needs to win this game or it's all over. His opponent in the bottom right position, the red Terran player who's sending out an absurdly fast worker. You could say an H supply worker. It is my Insanity's Jjakji. Yeah? Jjakji looking to go for a very aggressive play at the beginning of this game. Proxy barracks, it seems. Potentially just going for a quick Reaper, trying to end this game with a cheese. And there it is. So it looks like he'll be taking gas as well. The 888, a classic all-in. Although I wonder, his Overlord, actually, VortiX's second Overlord will be able to see this right as it comes out. And this is going to make things very difficult for Jjakji as far as making this push work. The gas is here. So how exactly does VortiX respond? He takes a gas, and it looks like he's just going to do basically the same builder that he went for on Frost with the very quick spawning pool probably after this, and just try to do a speedling attack, which not necessarily a bad way to deal with this proxy Reaper. Going 15 hatch would be almost suicide. You just wouldn't have the unit production necessary to actually kill this force off. Both players are basically neutering their economies to have, not just, I guess, I would normally say aggressive capabilities, but this isn't as much an aggressive maneuver for VortiX as it is not dying. But this will allow him to pretty much instantly win this game if he holds on here. So Jjakji's going to go up into the main base now, and he is going to be greeted. He's going to be like, oh, well, that Overlord did see everything. Now his barracks can see the Overlord, and he's going to see, okay, your pool's about to finish up. You've been mining a good amount of gas. So there is potential here for a very aggressive counter response from VortiX, and I don't see any reason for him to do anything other than just start speed, build a bunch of Zerglings. He doesn't need to get gas this time. No need for Banelings in this situation. And VortiX will go to work. First Reaper is out. 6 Lings are on the production tab, and that SCV is trying to help soften up one of these drones. Keep in mind, there's no expansion for the Zerg player, so this game is by no means over. He can't just defend. He needs to defend and counterattack to win at this point. The Reaper's still dancing around. Where is the second Reaper? It's close, but it's not ready just yet. That Queen is going to be out really soon, though, and Jjakji did not do anything like build a second barracks, so he's limited purely to just 1 Reaper at a time production, and it's hard to match Zerg production with just 1 barracks. So there we go. Second Reaper is out. Will he make another one? He's making a factory back at home. He's just going to go straight for Hellions as a follow-up to this. That is, this is a bit interesting. He's going to try to just deny this base. I like this. I like this. Deny the hatchery. Do not let him expand, and pick off as many Lings as he can. If he can kill these Zerglings, like the more Zerglings he kills right now, the easier it'll be for him to defend a counterattack, the easier it will be for him to maintain this contain, because speed is not done yet. But once speed is done, these Reapers are pretty much done as well. And he realizes that he's just going to run home. Speed is done. These Zerglings are going to move out. Finally, he'll be able to start his hatchery at the 5-minute mark, but, you know, not necessarily as fast as he would have wanted to have them out. Now, he's moving over. And, yeah, those speedlings are coming. He has finished his wall, though. Reactor is building on this factory, and he's queued his barracks to come land here. He's going to start a command center. So Jjakji is totally fine. He has these Reapers, and he might just poke down to his natural, see where the Zerglings are. He does need to be careful. Those Zerglings could kill him very quickly. The barracks will actually see how many Lings VortiX has. I think Jjakji will know he does not want to get caught. He's got to be careful. I like this. Jjakji's actually setting himself up to defend against a Baneling bust. And I don't think a Baneling bust is coming. Well, he's starting to mine gas again. Maybe. SCV Scout will get killed. The Reapers poke a little bit, and I think he realizes it. Yeah, he's like, okay, I don't think I'm going to get Baneling busted. He cancels that. He's like, I'm going to get a Starport. Let's get some Banshees out and use the Hellions to help defend and get my next level set up. And Jjakji's like, wait, can I get through this? Okay, let's wall that off in case he busts up here. He's really focusing on this anti-bust defense, which is kind of, it's really funny just how committed he is. He's so scared after what happened on Frost. He's already seen a Baneling bust off of 1 base from VortiX, so he does not want to get hit with that. And the SCV scout just gave him a little bit more comfort. So he's going to check the tower first. Check the tower, and then go straight over to VortiX's base. Now, can he do it is the question. Can he finish this up and finish this series with a good attack? That's That is the real question here. Creep Tumor has been planted by VortiX. And he's just doing his thing. Wow, he's checking everywhere, really? Well, he's checking around a lot of places. I guess he's looking for a hidden pack of Zerglings. He's scared of there potentially being some links hidden on the map that could do a lot of damage. But that's not really going to be the case. He's not going to have to actually worry about anything like that. Roach Warren's on the way. VortiX will force this to that mid-late game stage once again. And that's going to make things difficult for him as far as trying to push this out with just Reapers and Hellions. He's trying to let the Reapers tank the damage and then pull back, but that is also not the easiest thing to do in the world. He's got a Banshee about to pop out. Cloak is halfway complete. And he's denying a third base at the very least. He's got something going for him. And he sees, oh, the Reaper spots that Roach Warren. So he knows there's a potential attack. I don't think the Roach Warren is for aggression, though. He has not aggressively used roaches in any game except for his Habitation Station game versus MMA. So, since it doesn't look like he's prepped for... Oh, wait a second. Roach speed. Is this... No, he's actually going to go for a big Roach push. Jjakji trying to deny that third still. And, oh, forces a transfuse on the Queen. Oh, that drone will be able to get out there and start up the third base, which is really all he wanted. Reaper, oh, well, there's the Banshee now. 2 kills deep. Overseer is on the way. He cloaks up, and he's just going for drone kills. Picking him off left and right. That Overseer will be done soon, but not before he sustains some pretty tough losses to those to the Banshee. Not bad at all. 7 kills, and he's going to get out with it. Very nice. Hellions and Reaper going to run over towards the third base. Pick off what he can. And there is a Marauder on the production tab. He has a Tech Lab on that barrack, so it looks like we will see him transition into a bio build order. Roach speed is still very close, though. Is he going to actually... He's got a lot of gas banked. Is he going to actually go for roaches? Is this third base even a real third? Or is he just going to commit to a huge all-in? This could be tough. VortiX trying to hold on. Queen, it takes a little bit of damage. And, oh, does pick off one Queen. He's looking to maybe push into the natural. 9 roaches are on the way. VortiX is losing all of his Zerglings to these Hellions. The Banshee's still alive, adding in a lot of damage versus the Queen. Does pick off the Banshee, but kills the Queen as well. And Jjakji steps back. There are 4 speed roaches chasing him. How many roaches are going to be made by VortiX? Will he move back into drones? It looks like it's just pure roaches for now. Yeah, it's just pure roaches. I'm just waiting for when he's going to attack. Jjakji does not have a bad setup to defend against this if VortiX does not push now. VortiX just needs to go because there's another Banshee here. The wall is almost done. The bunker is about to complete. He has 2 Marauders, which is more than enough to kill a ton of roaches from inside. Is he just going to make these roaches and then... Is he just going to build drones for the third? No, he's still just producing roaches. That Reaper will die. And now Jjakji sees what's coming. Now he has to worry about this. Wall is done. There is this Banshee. There's no Queens here. It's nothing like a Nidus network or anything, but Banshees don't kill roaches very fast. He does have 2 Banshees with the Marauders. Could this be enough? VortiX is trying to break through. He kills the bunker. The Marauders will be exposed and picked off. There's only 1 Marauder left behind this force. The rest are just Hellions. The Banshees are still doing work, though. VortiX just, Jjakji just needs time. Another Marauder. The last one is destroyed, and these Banshees... They are doing some work, but the roaches have killed everything else. They've killed a good number of SCVs as well. This bunker will not be able to... Well, I guess even if it finishes, it won't do anything. Roaches are going to kill SCVs in the natural. Jjakji is pretty much dead now as VortiX begins to push his way into the main base, picking off the supply depot that's holding him outside. These Banshees, man, they just don't kill the roaches fast enough. They just do not kill the roaches fast enough. And that one Marauder's actually doing a little bit of work. He's going to be chased down while the roaches move into the main base mineral line. More roaches streaming across the map for VortiX. The wall was recompleted, but there's nothing here to actually stop him from breaking it down again. Even contaminates. He contaminates the bunk barracks right before the Marauder comes out. VortiX is going to even up this series 2-2. I'm like 99% sure he's done it. Just because he has Banshees doesn't mean he can kill all these roaches before they kill everything else in his base. VortiX has completely smashed down Jjakji. GG, and VortiX takes game number 4 to tie this series up 2-2. Great game by VortiX, hanging in strong, and that is going to tie things up, like I said. So we're going to have a rubber match to decide who will take this championship, guys, coming in just a few short moments. And Nathan gets back in record time. Wow.